Hey guys, how you going? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. So we are back, Mexico. This is all it's going to be from now on until the new game. Unfortunately, I am on holidays in a week or two, so I'll be not streaming that week. But right now it's Mexico. I can't really remember what happened at Cota, but there's 4 races left of the season. Let's get these 4 races done this week, and we'll start afresh next week. But looking good. We are P3 in the constructors. Everything's coming along. Just need to keep an eye on the cash. But we're doing okay. Let's go and get into the race. Yes, it's me, brother. Yes, it's me. How are you doing, though, mate? You okay?
We return once more to the hustle and bustle of Mexico City.
I'm certain I had to take a good penalty with someone today. Let's find out. Car parts. Engine. Okay. Alright, okay. So we put that in George. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I want to put all the old spec wings and chassis in as well. Use them all up. As you can see, I designed not designed as such, but I did way too many. Right, that's okay. For George. Run plan. This is a 6.5, is it? Any plans on doing Alpine Road to Glory next F1 Manager game? Mate! The next F1 Manager game is a massive shout. I think it's going to be up to you guys. And if that's already one vote for Alpine, Alpine it is, mate. Because they technically are the slowest car on the grid, and it would also be, they got two really good drivers as well in Ocon and Gasly. That is a shout. That is a very good shout, mate. And yeah, I was thinking more along the lines of Williams, but Alpine, happy days. Why are you going to go over the cost cap? What have you done? What have you done? You're doing... If you were constantly going over the cost cap, mate, you were doing something wrong. That's what I'm saying. If you were constantly going over it, mate, you were doing something seriously wrong. I never went over the cost cap in my first season. I'm not saying I'm great or anything, which I'm not. But something isn't right if you constantly going over it all the time. Right, all car parts. Yep. Setup. I'm pretty much the same setup as George. Was this 6.5? Yep. 13. 2.8. 2.35. What keeps happening, Josh? Let's go to practice one. Yeah, unfortunately that happens. But that's when you, as the manager, need to stop them from fighting each other. Yeah, but you can still do it in FP1. See, look. Don't fight teammate. So you can still do a don't fight teammate in FP1. And then that way then you run no risk of them coming together. I'm hoping for my first P1, P2 today. Mexico, car is absolutely rapid. Sector 2 and 3 are going to let us down a bit, but...
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
Yellow. Yeah, confident.
Let's take a closer look. Now look, here we head into turn 2. And the control's lost. And that won't do anything.
It's not a good sign, is it? Yeah, engine pens are part and parcel
We've
of
got a yellow flag here.
It's Danny Rick. They're part and parcel of it, but yeah, if you put your teammates not to fight each other in FP1, FP2, FP3...
Okay.
Negative. Happy.
Copy.
Alright, George is 91. I'm happy with that.
Balance check.
Right, Lando isn't
Yeah, that's
happy.
good. Happy with that. Okay, copy.
73, right, so let's call Lando in early then. Leave George out there. Not worried about George for the time being. All he can do is run. What is going on with Lando then? Right, so we've got too much in the straight. Probably got too much on the front wing as well. Maybe put Lando down to there. Do this, do that, do the other. Tyres. I'm actually going to send him back out on those. So, obviously, you start with 3 engines, yeah? So you've got 3 engines, 3 gearboxes, 3 DRS. Like, do you know when... like, are you constantly keeping the engines in the car? I mean... So like you are changing the engines out and everything else that goes with it. Yeah, but I've had to take engine penalties with Lando, and I'm gonna have to take another engine penalty with him for this race for ERS. Yeah. Gasly needs you need to change Gasly out there, mate, because if Gasly is killing his engines all the time, that's not a good sign at all. Not a good sign. But also you've got to take into consideration that no driver is perfect. Lando Norris is the second best driver in the game, behind Max Verstappen, and he still causes chaos. And not only that, George does as well. Well, you just saw George spin. Yeah, not every race is the same. I said this a couple of weeks ago about I don't understand how like one race the guys can have a fantastic race, and then in the next race they be absolute
Give us a balance check when you can.
weapons.
Balance check. It's okay.
I went the wrong way with Lando, which is not good. Of course, the straights have gone the other way. He's done that to me on numerous occasions. Says that says one thing and then does something completely different. Yeah, Cota's a difficult one, mate. I've gone the wrong way with George as well. let's revert that a minute. So his braking stability is optimal over there, right? But his traction isn't great. So if I do that, his traction then becomes good, but his cornering becomes bad. I think that's about as good as I'm going to get it. My audio is muted. Are you sure? A game mode.
Is everything okay with the car?
Are you sure my audio is muted?
Stand by.
Josh, is my audio muted? I didn't think it was. That... Josh, that's the wrong CD, mate. Can you hear the game audio and everything? Josh, that's the wrong CD, mate.
So we have taken the flag.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. You're only a little quicker than Nick. That's not great, mate, is it? Ah, I see, I see. That's what you can hear. That's my bad, I'm sorry. Right, car parts. Not worried about the setup for a minute. I suppose 20 laps in this time. Got to practice too.
Green light.
Josh, that is quite funny, mine. You thinking that's the other CD. That's quite funny, Josh. So, this race, 3 more to go. I'm hoping to cement P3 in the constructors. Get right in front of Aston Martin.
If you can give us a balance check.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Copy.
Right. Let's call him in. Traction is now bad. This is the setup I started with. Bruh. Anyway. That's Callum, mate. It's CD and CD. They're both CDs. Right, let's hope that George's comes in clutch. That's better. I'm leaving George. He's 95%. Job done for him. We shall leave it all alone. Do you know what? I would have agreed with you on that in 2022, but in fairness to the Holostanian, he, mate, is now rapid. He really is fast. Obviously, I wouldn't tell him that out loud because that's like me admitting Arsenal are better than United at the minute, and I'd never do that. But in all fairness to him, he is really fast lately. Really fast. Yeah. He's already bought his hacks, mate. Didn't you know he's going to PC? He's going to PC so he can run PSGL hacks. That's your reason why you went to
Give us a
PC.
balance check when you can.
So he could run the hacks.
It's all good. It's a cool car to drive.
Right.
Copy.
Happy days for Lando. Let's call him in. Stick him on a set of softs, otherwise the game takes him away. Braking stability still isn't great. Let's leave it like that for the time being. What was it? It was 35. Let's put on 35. Tires, set of softs. He's not in BRS, mate. He's my 8-year-old lad.
Are you sure everything is okay? Something feels odd.
He also thought you was CD. Well, you are CD, but he thought you was the other one. Yeah, don't worry about it, mate. You refuse to believe what? Alright, let's send George back out on those mediums. You get a couple of laps in. FP2 is almost over.
Taking the flag.
David Moyes to leave West Ham at the end of the season. Oh dear. Right. Question is, do I want to go soft, medium, soft, or do I want to do soft, medium, medium? Because if I want to do soft, medium, soft, I'm going to have to keep set. I'll have the hard, at least. Do you know what? I'll do soft, soft, medium. 15, let's do 20 laps. Actually, let's see if I can get away with this. I can't get away with that. I can't get away with it, so let's leave George alone. Go to practice 3. Nope. Nope, I forgot the... Right, let's do it.
Have a balance check when you can.
I'm happy.
Okay, Roger.
I think I've gone the wrong way with Lando. The Age of Ultron was a class film as well. Get wrecked, Josh. Get wrecked. Alright, I'm gonna let Lando do what he needs to do, then call him in, revert his setup, ignore the engine wear. I should be alright. Car wise, George is okay. Yeah, Lando's engine got 14%. We're all good. We're all good with that. I'm sure Lando was at 91% satisfaction. Or was I seeing things? I don't know how I've got the setup so wrong today. Yeah, you need to, mate. You need to get a game, get signed up. Yeah, it was 90, not 86. Revert. Highest satisfaction. Yeah, it's not going to work, see, is it? I do not know how I'm going to get that like that. Magnussen spin, turn 5. He's not. He's not, son. He's not. He's crying over something else that you don't understand. It's okay. No, the new game is out at the end of this month. It comes out on 31st of May for people who don't get the Championship Edition. Or it comes out on the 28th of May for people that do. Yeah, I know you said it. I'm just repeating it. Right, let's see, right? Next lap. Let's see how Lando can do with, like, all Spec 1 components in. And a really poor engine. Oh, he's miles off the pace. Where's George? Oh, George is in a train. Fine. But yeah, Lando's miles off the... He's miles off the pace. Yeah, man, you have a good one. Don't hurry up and let us know when you're going to sign up. George still stuck behind Lewis.
Balance check.
Yeah, happy.
You don't need to prove him wrong, mate. Oh, I've gone the wrong way again. He's trying to make Lando's car better. And he's just... nay good.
Hello there, Joshua.
Josh can't see you because the camera's by her.
Hello there, Joshua.
Right, go on then. Alright, let's get this reverted with Lando. Revert setup. See, that's it. Like, I can't get it. Can't get any better than that. Well, that's as best as I can do it. Gasly, get right, mate. Get right, Gasly. You should have been focusing, Josh. Should have been focusing more, mate. Well, I reckon the fact that I have now, again, tried to make Lando's... setup better. 48% preparation, man. That's rough.
We're moving on now to the all-in.
AlphaTauri's and a Williams. Wow. Shocking, mate. Shocking. Right, Spec 3 chassis. Let's go. Spec 3 wing. Let's go. That's another thing you want to be doing, Josh, is you want to be putting all the old spec components in your car as well, like even wings and stuff. Because obviously they've got a finite life. And the more use you get from them, the better it'll be. Because if they crash and smash things up, you haven't got to worry about replacing that. I think George is going to have a gearbox as well, you know. Right. That's right. On that. Rear wing on that. I didn't have the money at the time either to upgrade the suspension to Spec 3. I obviously am going to rectify that next game. Engine. I got 4 races to go, including this one. Lando might even need a new engine, you know. Still a new ERS. New gearbox. Right. You watch Lando crash now and smash up that ERS. Yeah, penalty boy. You've had both cars in Q. That's really good, mate. That's really good. Alright, I'm going to send out Lando first, as he's got the newer engine components. Oh dear. Alright, let's jump on board with Lando. Till I put you off. You know, ever heard the old saying about a bad workman always blames his tools? You ever heard that saying? Love to see it. Don't love to see it. George gone purple. And in theory, George should be better than or faster than Lando because Lando's preparation was so poor. To be fair. Oh, that's rough, mate.
Stand the delta. Box, and call the car.
Yeah, confirm.
Stay negative, please.
That's quite a distance that that Lando is off George. Oh, that's not good. Gasly P2. I'm just hoping that that's the start of the it's just the start of quali, like. Right, I'm going to send Lando out now. And then I'm going to send George out as well. Right, let's jump on board with Lando this time, because I didn't last time. And hopefully Lando should have a clear run. Right, green sector 1. Have to see it.
Currently P4.
Right, love that.
So we're happy with that lap. So just confirming boxing and back into the garage. Confirm.
It has to have been the fact that I sent him out too early with the grip and whatnot. Did Fernando improve, mate? It's a bit concerning that Gasly is where Gasly is, considering Alpine are my nearest rivals, but I'm in front of the both Aston Martins, which they are in P4, so that's looking good. It's looking really good, in fact. Alonso, wow, okay. You're in P4 with the sprint with the old man. The old man's goated me. He is absolutely goated. Right, send George up first. And then Lando. Can't you put your reserve driver in? Why don't you? Who have you guys a reserve driver? Why didn't you sign him up to actually replace Gasly? I know what I didn't do. I didn't check to see the satisfaction on Lando's setup. Right, George to the line. It's quite slow.
Stay negative.
They were on old tyres anyway. I can figure. Piastri lock up turn 4. Ooh, Stroll's in front. Right. I'm going to send Norris out now. And then I'm going to send George out. Jump on board with Lando. He's on brand new set of boots. And do the same. Watch George. George should be fine. George should be okay where he is if he doesn't improve. But Gasly going into P3 again, man, is a bit scary. Yeah. Where are you racing, Kota? It's going to be a tough ask, mate. Right, green for Lando. Green for Lando. He needs a lot to get into Q3. P3.
Currently P3.
Green sector 1 for George. Oh, George didn't improve in the middle sector. Watch George get knocked out by her now. Oh, that's okay. I'm up with that. P3, P4. So I'm probably not going to stay there. 4, 5 yet. Happy days. It's a shame that Lando got a grid penalty. It is what it is though. Lando should have enough components now to get into the end of the season. And Lando's car setup, I did improve it. So it went from 86 to 97. So I'm happy with that. Put the old tyres on. Put the old tyres on. Is that race? That's that quali, I should say. St. George out. Lando out. Jump on board with George. It's worked out really well, to be fair. Like, I haven't been blocked or anything. Not to say that Lando's not about to be blocked, mind. Didn't look like Lando got blocked there either. He's gone purple sector 1. Yeah, you're going to really struggle running softs around Coulter, mate, in a sprint.
Currently P1.
That's not going to be enough. I didn't think it was. Stroll on a P2. Figure, set of clean boots for George, clean boots for Lando. And then we just got to wait. Leclerc going out now. Yeah, he had a poor lap. He's probably only had one set of softs, that's why. Yeah, Alonso coming in clutch again for you, mate. Gasly going out now. And send Lando out now. Let's jump on board with Lando. Think I might have just screwed Leclerc's lap. You won. Oh, well done, mate. Why did he lift off? Well, that's Lando now improving then.
Currently a P6 at the moment.
Right, so I didn't improve. Soft gamble worked. Strange. Right, so P6, P7.
We are currently P7.
His lap was very good.
Okay. We've got a lot to make up. I thought we would have had a better race. A bit better
The time
qualifying.
has come to fight it out.
I really did.
It's race day.
Really did think we'd have a better qualifying than that. Oh, right, okay. And you had a 5 grid drop as well. Sweet. Right. Soft, hard, medium. Mate, that's a good shout, to be fair. But I want to try this. This is what I want to try. Or do I do soft, medium. Cancel that. Create strategy. Strategy? What the hell is a strategy? What's a strategy? Right, strat D it is plan D. We are going with plan D. Plan D for George. Let us try soft, hard, but let's do that. Let's do that. And then let's do that. See, that would work. Create plan D. Right, let's create plan E as soft, medium, so then what's what's faster out of E and D? Yeah, plan E it is then. Same for George, same for Lando. Alright, let's go and get this race done then, is it?
We're nearly ready to get started here. 71 laps, 17 turns. It's the Mexico City.
A Coda?
What will happen
Are you
next?
serious?
We're about to find out at the Mexico City Grand Prix.
It's lights out and away we
And it's lights out and away we go.
Think you're a madman, mate. Think you are a madman. We cannot afford to be bogged down. We have to push it. Oh my god, look at this. Look at it. Love it, love it, love it. Up to P3 already. Come on, blow past him. Land up to P9 as well. Alright, let's go neutral. So I reckon they're on medium, soft, possibly. It was quicker than the other strategies. Wow. I think I did medium, hard around Kota. Yeah, come on, man. You've got to get past him. You're going to ruin your own race if you don't. Stroll is on hards. But he's just not getting past him. Really good position so far. P1, P6. I knew we'd have much better race pace than what... Alright, I'm going to send George and try and drop Max. Probably not going to happen because Max is in the DRS. But... let's still set the fastest lap. It's a problem with Mexico, double DRS. The grip is really high though, so we should, in theory, be okay. A tyre wear is going to be next to non-existent. Hamilton is holding us up now though. This is going to really frustrate me. Because he's just not going to bother overtaking him. He's already 7 seconds off George. Net P2. It's really good at Cote. You just need to be careful of obviously the tyre wear. We just do not seem to have a straight line speed. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer to the clear and then try and get past. So we passed Leclerc. Fantastic. Finally got past him. Now I need to recharge and try and pull a little bit of a gap. I'm not too bothered about blitzing through my tyres, because we have got plenty to play with. In this playthrough, in my playthrough, season 1, season 2, I don't think Max has caused anything, any drama, no nothing. Like, I think Max has been probably one of the best drivers. But then in other playthroughs I've seen, right, I've seen people be awarded like extra engines and all sorts of stuff. Yep, Gasly needs to be fired, mate. Lando doing an awesome job at the minute, holding on his back. Let him through. That's good, actually, because Leclerc is not in DRS. Right, this is what I want to do for Lando. Try and attack, and then try and drop Lewis. Just straight up drop him. It's going to cost me some tyre wear and whatnot, but it is what it is. And if that means I got to pit a little bit early with Lando, well then it is what it is. It's already done Lewis by 2 seconds.
So we are low on battery at the moment. And you are the fastest on track.
Love to see it. Right, so I'm well clear now of Lewis. Max is in front of me. George is just vibing, although I think the life in those tyres are dropping somewhat. So Max is going to start catching. Lewis to start catching soon as well. Pit stop information. Track details. Where's pit stop information? Reports. Circuit info. 22 seconds. So if I box Russell now... Ooh, I'm coming out last. And Max is catching as well, big time. I'm going to wait for Guan Yu Zhou to box. Try and drop out there. Because right now I'm coming out in front of Hulkenberg. recharge the battery with Lando.
We've had a big crash here.
Give me a safety car.
Reports of debris.
I thought they said a massive crash. Like, what? Really? And unfortunately, that is why Oscar Piastri no longer races at McLaren. Leclerc is going to start piling the pressure on now. I said the tyres have gone. The majority of the front runners are on medium or hards. Me personally, I wouldn't have chose hards at the start because that's kind of the worst strategy to go on. But Lando is dropping a significant amount of time to the front runners. And recharge his battery up a little bit more. Right, Leclerc and Hamilton are battling now, so that's a massive plus. I think Hamilton is now pushing, I think. Would make sense. Right, where's my pit window?
Let's just work on getting that tank back up.
So ideally, I want to box Lando before I box George. I come out now behind Joe in P11. Box Lando this lap. Yeah, box Lando this lap. George next. Oh, look at the state on that pit stop. Yeah, it's the right time to box George. Right, how far have we got to go now into this race? 51 for 53 for Lando, 50 for George. I'm actually going to take George a little bit further than that. Good thing is now, by doing this, we're going to undercut massively, or should undercut massively. Let's catch these up into the DRS. George is okay. Let's get Russell back up with Hamilton. Lando back up with Hamilton, I should say. Right, that's good. Right, I'm in that window now. So Verstappen should be out behind us. Question is, what tyres are they going to go onto? Verstappen managed to get past us. Great. George, you gotta get past. They're really killing our race. Verstappen went up the softs, you see. If we don't get past. Need to get past Saints as well. So frustrating. I think Leclerc's going hard, soft, soft. Stay behind him. Done it again. Like he's doing it all the time. He's not getting past him. Like he's just pulling up behind him and just letting him do whatever he wants with it. That's what I needed. I needed to get on the back of this train. He needs to send it. All he's going to do is ruin his own race otherwise. Alright. We're on track though. We're still on course. We made a pit stop almost up on Leclerc. Hence the reason why you should never go hards. Nice one, George. It's so frustrating to watch them zigzag all over the place and then lift off. It really is. George has lost 3 seconds to Perez. Like, wow. Now I've got to push now like crazy to try and catch back up. Push it a little bit. See if we can't catch back up with Perez. At least if I can get into the DRS, that'd be something. Danny Rick locked up 2 and 4. Perez is right there. I ain't going to be able to keep this up forever. Should be in. It was just out. Oh, Stroll with a pit stop issue. I'm happy with that. Used far more of the tyres than I anticipated. I anticipated with Lando though. Looking good though. "22 seconds is the pit stop then. So George is going to come out behind Leclerc. And Lando is going to come out behind De Vries. Of course Perez overtakes Norris. Of course he does. Yeah, defend approach. Hamilton's boxing again. Right, this time he's got past him. Lewis boxing early, mind. What tyres did Lewis go back onto though? Right, Lewis went on to mediums. Okay. Max has just boxed. So what's Max going on to? If he goes on to softs, we might be a little bit in trouble by her. Max went to mediums as well. Right. I'm going to speed up with all the... Box George lap 50. And then I'm going to Lando lap 51. Sonoda running wide, turn 11. I reckon when Perez goes, that's when I box Lando. Simply because yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. 30 laps on softs will be fine, providing I don't push. I won't need to push. The only person I need to fight is Verstappen, I think, because everybody else around me has to pit. Leclerc's gone for a one stop. And I will have to make up quite a bit of time to Leclerc, to be fair. But right now, with Russell and coming out behind Verstappen, but with that being said, Leclerc's tyres are just going to be dead. But ideally, Perez the box now. Push with Leclerc, push with Lando. Because right now I'm coming out behind Gasly as well. Okay, let's pit George for brand new softs.
And box.
Yes, box.
Yeah, Perez is boxing this lap, right. Let's push a little bit with Lando. There's 21 laps left to go. Simple. That's extremely easy. Just can't afford any more pit errors. Pit options. Softs. Oh, that's decent. That is very decent. Look at that. Oh, I'm happy with that. I came out even better than where I expected. The problem is, I've got to make up 8.5 seconds with get past Verstappen and the two Ferraris. But I know Sainz has to box. Leclerc's going to be on rubbish tyres. No, it's looking good. It's looking good. You okay, mate? How you doing? Right, let's push. Use this 8 kilos of fuel. Try and get back onto the back of Verstappen. How you doing, mate? You okay? Yeah, I bet you are, mate. I bet you are. You'd have to watch the start of the stream, mate. It was funny. The BTEC CD came in, and Josh and everybody else thought he was you. He thought the BTEC CD was the actual CD. It was quite funny, mate. It was quite funny. We should be flying. What are we doing lap time wise? Yeah, we're doing the same as Leclerc. 18.6. $18.2. This is 19.2. Lando can't be letting Perez past. Yeah, it's at the start of this. At the start of the stream. It is funny, mate. Right, so it's safe to say I think old Lando ain't going to get much better than P4. But that's okay, because he started P11. No, he didn't. He started a lot lower than that, didn't he? Was it P11 he started? Anyway, he started where he started. The problem we've got is getting rid of this 4.5, 5 seconds to Leclerc. What are we doing lap time wise? We're doing this we're a full second faster than Leclerc. And we've got the tyres to make it happen. So even Lando's faster than Leclerc. So we are all good. I'm gonna need to drop my old buddy Perez and really cement P4. I think we've got a P1, P4 coming on. Yeah, I'll have to, mate. Yeah, I'll have to. I will. I'll clip it up and send it. Yeah, mate. I'm off to watch him in a minute. I don't know why. Do I really fancy PTSD on a school night? That's not Leclerc. I was going to say that's not Leclerc. That's a bloody Alfa Romeo. Surely Leclerc is going to box again, right? 58% tyres are not going to last. No way near they're going to last. Highly likely I'm going to go and get PTSD off my football team. But then again, I might not. See how I feel when I've done this. Right, I can physically see Leclerc. Leclerc is right here. So the question we have to ask is, are Leclerc's tyres going to handle it? Is he staying out? That's what I'm trying to say. Because if he is staying out and then he goes on to the softs, we could be in trouble. It really could be. 55%. With 11 and a half laps left to go. Russell's still setting faster times at the moment than Oh, I said, do I really want to go and get PTSD from the team I support? Considering we are so bad at the moment with injuries and whatnot. Stay behind, stay behind, stay behind. You idiot. What happened there? Give me DRS. No. He didn't get DRS. Verstappen did though. 10 laps to go. Oh. I do not know. Is what I'm saying? Potentially. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know is my answer, mate. Because I did kind of want... I did kind of want to stay away from it, like... Lando's still setting fast enough lap times to... Yeah, he is. He's still setting fast enough lap times to keep up. Got a nice little gap as well now to Max. But the problem is George is almost a pit stop in front. Yeah, we'll have a look, mate. It's going to be another McLaren win. I know that. Can I catch Leclerc, though? What's his tyres on? 46%. If I push mine now, will mine make it? 6 laps to go. I'm still faster. Nine seconds is a lot to make up in 5 laps. Against a Ferrari as well, of all cars. Come on, out of the way. Don't hold us up. Don't hold us up. He's holding us up. Of course he's holding us up. Right, there's the Alfa Romeo. 6 seconds in 3 laps. 4 laps. Surely not, right? There's the clear. There is the clear. Push, push. Mode push. 3 laps to go. Trying to push with everything we've got. There's the clear. Oh, could it be a double McLaren podium? There's Leclerc. Leclerc is right there. He's right there. Come on, come on, come on. He's right there, Lando. He's right there. Push it, push it. Push it real good. Do it, do it, do it. You really need DRS. Oh, I think he was just out. No, he was in. He was in. Come on! Let's go! He made the time up and caught him. Alright, let's cool these tyres down a little bit. I don't want any accidents. Round the line, round the last corner. George Russell P1.
Woo! Yes, guys!
Good job.
I knew we could do this.
Russell wins it! First over the line.
We have a checkered flag now.
I said we was going to have a good result
P3.
at the start. I said
Sorry,
1-2,
Cheers, good job.
but I will absolutely take a
Well, it's a
1-3.
result there.
Absolutely take that. Come on.
The McLaren driver put in a great performance today.
That was a really well-executed race, I thought. Major credit to the driver, the pit wall, and the whole team for that win.
A great display of team spirit there, as everyone finally gets the chance to share this moment. And up he goes, George Russell joining the podium lineup after a memorable Grand Prix.
There's further delight for the team as they get to see both drivers up there together.
Next season, we're going to be seeing a lot more of that.
Atmosphere, as always, for the Mexico City Grand Prix. Now, Karoon, with that result in mind, what would they be feeling like?
Party
down at
time.
McLaren?
Party time. That's enough of that. What a good all the points that is. Lance Stroll and Perez in safe in the in the championship in the drivers' title either. It really ain't. I reckon we can still take P3 and P4 in the constructors as well, in the drivers. Constructors, I think now we are. What have we got? We got 3 races left. We've got Brazil, which is a sprint. We've got Las Vegas, and then Abu Dhabi. Right, I think it's safe to say Red Bull have won the constructors. Ferrari. Oh my god, we could still get P2. We could still get P2. Wow. We could still get P2. And I think we can catch Perez as well in the drivers. But you're gonna have to stay tuned and tune in tomorrow to find out. Take care. Peace.